Mahalo for tuning in to Island Focus and joining me in meeting Susan Furuta, who is the Chief Operating Officer for Helping Hands Hawaii. So good of you to take a few minutes to be with us today.
Thank you for having me here.
You know, we've heard of Helping Hands Hawaii, but perhaps you could give us a little more background on what the organization is.
Sure. We're a nonprofit social services, community services organization. We've been around for over 40 years in the community, and we empower and support people to be self-sufficient in their lives and towards community.
Now, you've been there for several years, and I don't think I've ever interviewed with you before. 17
years to be exact, yes.
So for staying in an organization that long, it must have meaning for you.
It's a special company to be with. I've connected a lot with them because in my past I was born and raised of a plantation, and it's all about community there. And it's great for some place to be able to help vulnerable or people at risk or people in need. So our lines of service are mainly to help with people who are struggling with mental illness, homelessness, addictions. Language access is another provided service, as well as for those who are struggling with poverty.
So you have many different facets that the organization addresses, and different projects as well?
What we do is look for donors, as well as we encourage fundraising support to get school supplies for our needy kids in the community. So each year we help about 8,000 to 9,000 children statewide. And it's a wonderful program that businesses and individuals can hook onto and help support.
So school supplies, meaning pencils and computers,
paper,
as well?
binders, backpacks.
So basics.
Yes, the basic needs. You know, a lot of people who are struggling in poverty will focus on what is their basic needs. So, you know, to pay the rent, the utilities, for food. And so sometimes the cost of school supplies is something that they can't bear alone. So agencies like ours will go in to help out. And there's generally about 88,000 kids statewide that may need that support. So any kind of support would be great to have.
It's hard to envision that basic school supplies would be kind of the easiest thing to donate.
It's very easy. I mean, I think that if any of us go into any of the stores here, and you know, it's easy to pick up another pack or two of folder paper and donate that over to our warehouse and come down. They can volunteer if they aren't able to purchase and donate that way.
So that's one of the projects, and you have several others.
We do. At Christmas time, we have our Adopt a Family that also runs through our warehouse. But our warehouse is unique in the way that it's operating every day, Monday through Friday, 8 to 4:30. And what we really rely on is the donations from our community. So people like yourself who would like to provide a new or gently used item like a mattress, furniture, clothing, can come down and donate. And what we do is work with our agency partners in the community to provide that back to families at no charge.
So as we wrap up our conversation today, what's a message that you'd like the audience to leave with?
If there's some way that you can possibly help out, there's many ways that you can do that. You know, go to our website, helpinghandshawaii.org. Can click onto our RTL and fill out a partner form, and they can do that and help us provide that service.
And be a hand that helps you too.
Correct. Yes.
Well, thank you for being with us today.
Thank you so much, Lila.
Appreciate meeting you. We've been chatting with Susan Furuta, who is Chief Operating Officer with Helping Hands Hawaii. Appreciate you being with us.